So there was an update to Troubleshooter a bit ago. Not that it really affects me at all. I don't really know what the patch notes were, but apparently for the online play, the Asia server, they had done a bit of a whoopsie, and they had to roll everything back about 20 hours. I guess they lost some data, so they made an announcement this morning, last night, something like that. Basically just saying, like, yeah, we f***ed up. No excuses. And as a way of apologizing, they gave a bunch of people, like... What did everybody get? I don't quite remember what everybody got, but then there was also, like, a bunch of Vil and epic quality items. Oh, everybody got, like, +3 levels to their characters or something like that. And whatever mastery they're currently on was increased to max level. For, I think, everybody. And if you were, like, under level 10, you got, like, 20,000 Vil or something like that. Or 200,000 Vil, I think it was. Between levels 10 and 20, you got 500,000 Vil. In addition to, like, a bunch of epics and everything like that, and a ton of the book things. That's a bunch. Like, I've gotten maybe grand total, like, 6,000 Vil or something like that. But if I was online right now on the Asia server, I'd have a mail-in game saying, like, here you go, sorry for the f*** up. Here's 500,000 Vil. Jeez! Which is, that's really generous. Really, really generous. Do we want to proceed with the mission? Oh yeah, we were like in the middle of this thing to see... We're trying her out. Yeah, sure, we'll go ahead and continue it, why not? Yeah, Asia server only, they weren't able to figure out who had logged on to the Asia server at the time of the rollback and who was affected, so I think it was just anybody who had any account at all on the Asia server. Got a bunch of stuff. That's really nice of them, though. I remember way back when Asheron's Call had to do a rollback because there was a bug with one of their updates in that, like, the basic little rabbit critter, basically no threat at all things, for whatever reason, was giving you millions of experience. So people were able to just, like, farm the rabbits and get shitloads of experience to spend on their skills. And they had to roll it back, I think, a couple days, because it was a little bit late when people found out, and they rolled it back a bit just to be safe, but I don't think anybody got anything for that. I was just... There's a few days less of progress, which for Asheron's Call, being as grindy of a game as that was really annoying, actually. We were trying out Luna, because she's got the, oh, what was it called? It's like one shot, one kill, and Catharsis, that's it. So she can, in theory, chain kill stuff Templar-wise, as long as she's able to one-shot it from full health. She gets to just keep going. Which is insane. We just need to be a bit choosy with who we kill and where. Tactical sense. And she gets to go again. Your buff is just a buff. You don't explode or anything like that. Hit chance of range attacks decreases by 20. Well, that's kind of fine. The melee build of my wet dreams. And we're too far away now. So that's going to be the end of it for her, I think, right? Yeah, that's the end of that. But she gets to go again. What if I were to options, gameplay, turn off the close shot camera? Oh no. Disable ability camera movement, maybe? Maybe that's what I'm after? Just because we don't have to be, like, super zoomed in to watch them die like that. That's not really necessary. And she's overcharged now, so she can do mangle. Slashing attack, enemy single. 300 plus a mere 1,021 plus 105 plus 100 slashing damage. Triggers bleeding. 300% additional damage will be inflicted when attacking in still stance. Jeez. That's nuts. Hello, my guy from the 80s. Also, hello, Betor. How you guys doing? Previously on Troubleshooter, Luna is still chainsawing dudes in the park. Yeah, man. All day, every day. That's just what she does. Wouldn't have it any other way. Chop. Did I do this on challenge difficulty? Does anybody remember that? Should I be like going for the boxes that are around? Boom. Yeah, that's fine. Dodge? That's not fair. You finished the main story yesterday. Oh wow, congrats. How many hours of gameplay do you have then? I'm gonna guess 143. No? 147. 150 plus. Oh, I was close. Jeez. Oh my god, we're gonna mangle this dude from still stance. Are you ready for it? It's estimating 5,660 damage, 100% chance of critting for plus 197% damage. Jesus Christ, I don't know how much that actually was. Fucking hell. Yeah, give me that mastery. 155. I was actually kind of close. Not bad, me. I'm of course taking out the coffee breaks and bathroom breaks that you took. I'm talking like actual gameplay hours. That's the discrepancy there, I'm sure. And congrats though. Not really wanting to know too much about it, but was it is it a satisfying conclusion? Because I think this is like a story type game where there's chapters and such going on. Like this is just the first chapter, so I can kind of imagine it sort of just leaves you hanging. Merely put that guy out of action. Yeah, no, we don't kill anybody here. That'd be insane. That's bonkers. That's crazy talk. Yeah, sure, we'll just run up on this guy. Attack him from a still stance. Or... oh, we don't... okay. Yeah, Vigor Restoration. Giving this guy ample opportunity to do anything. I like how we decided to Overwatch, even though I wouldn't have gotten my turn in time anyway, because of the Vigor Restoration, how long that takes to do. Was a bit abrupt, but knowing it's only chapter 1 made it okay. That's cool. That's a little bit what I assumed. It's cool this is like a completely different conclusion to the mission. And I think this is the same. Yeah, that's quite nice that you get different ending. It reminds me a bit of I'm sure a lot of games do this, but the first one that comes to mind is Final Fantasy Tactics, where the different ways that you do the mission and all that, and who survives and who dies, and at what time they survive and die also determines how the mission goes. Although in Final Fantasy Tactics, it takes it a bit further, where the further on missions are affected as such. So, like, that's really cool, and that's what made Final Fantasy Tactics really, really good. One of these days, I might play Final Fantasy Tactics. I sometimes get an itch for it. You can see where they could easily extend certain story and character arcs, though, for Chapter 2. So you definitely, like, yeah, okay, like what Beto was saying. What you find interesting that, at least from what you understand, Chapter 2 will have you using the same people. So it sounds like it's just more game and not an experience, right? I was kind of thinking that maybe Chapter 2 would be a different group of people in the same universe. Perhaps a different Troubleshooter Academy or something like that, if you will. But, yeah, if you're just like carrying on for the same people, it's also fine. I don't mind. It does seem like they're doing, especially at the beginning of this game, they did a lot of general backstory and world building. Almost too much. Paul, hello, welcome. Twitch Prime for 6 months. Thank you very much. Congrats on the promotion. Happy to have you, Paul. How's Helen? How are you? As far as, I think we got like a bangle or something to maybe ID, I don't know. Yeah, a bangle, a couple of assault right. Wow, we actually have a lot of stuff. Holy shit. Let's just say identify all for this stuff. Well, let's look at the elemental bangle. The assault rifles I don't really care about. I don't have anybody who can use those, so it's kind of whatever. I'll probably rip them apart. It's Superman's elemental bangle. Whoa, cool. But yeah, like, I only have 740 vil. If I was playing on that Asia server online, their apology thing would have had 500,000 vil in it. 100 times what I think I've grand total gotten. 100 times that amount. Jeez. Why? Wait. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Good job, Pass Me. Right, because Albus was too strong before. I was wondering why he's got his face next to it and why the hell he'd have that equipped. Right, yeah, roster. Albus was too strong before, so we had to, like, rip his clothing off and make him garbage. He was just too dodgy for that mission. I'm thinking we're going with that one, right? Yeah, that seems right. Okay, the bounce back. Back to the ID. Just identify all of them. That's fine. The next mission should be a slightly longer one. Okay. Yeah, and his mastery board's still fucked up too, right? Yeah. I'll do that right after these rings. Magician Ring of Gorilla. Meh. Mage Ring of Frost Arrow. Ice Attack, critical hit chance. Nice. The jukebox, there are one of these, I think, is triggering copyright on YouTube. So YouTube guys, if ever there's just a period where I'm in this geoscape, quote unquote, and there's just no music, that's because I had to mute it in editing because it triggered a copyright. But I kind of want to leave this on just do whatever. I think that's fine. I like the variety. Aslimal, hello, welcome. How you doing? Also, frickin' moron, how am I enjoying the game? I heard it's bogged down by a lot of feature creep. I haven't noticed a whole lot of that so far. For me, the pacing was a bit odd at first because of how much explaining the game does. But overall, it seems quite good. Maybe I got into it at a good time. My voice and game audio separate tracks? Yes, absolutely. Always, since day one. I used to have Audacity running in the background when I used Fraps originally. as all people did back then. There really wasn't an alternative. I think there is a build of DX Tori out there, but it was so garbage it never captured anything. So I used Fraps, and then I'd have Audacity running in the background. Ugh. And then syncing that was kind of a pain, but wasn't so bad. Ugh, man, brings back memories. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway. Do we have anything else to do here? I think just equip the mastery and we can move on. I think. Oh, I remember the next mission, actually. I started the next mission a bit ago, and I was on veteran difficulty and got my ass beat because I misunderstood what veteran was. No, not that. I want roster. That's what I'm looking for. Roster. Albus. Mastery board. Mastery board. Mastery 1. Conflame. Okay. So he is cool and awesome. You're cool and awesome. You're cool and awesome. You are not. You're also, I assume, low level. Yeah, level 9. So not very far behind, but a little bit behind. Ah. She just high stone stuff. We will give you the... I don't remember what it's called exactly. The thing that gives her more experience. Yearning. That's the one. Get that on. We have Fellowship also. Hit chance increases by 3% per ally within line of sight. Sure. I'm sure that's fine. Let's go for... We have 12 body trainings. Wow. I mean, yeah, throw it on. May as well. Well, no. Maybe there's something actually useful here that we can give you. Critical hit damage, some dodge, the HP, hit chance. The deep sea escape, I'm gonna put that on Albus. We'll put that on Albus instead of... I need that for retaliation. Instead of competence, how about... Was this just a 1 point? I didn't even look. It's probably a 3 point. It's pretty big. No, it's a 1. Deep sea escape. Oh, there it is. Deep sea escape. Well, because he very often just gets bogged down so much to the retaliations and everything like that. Increased sight, I don't think so. Increased night sight. Stretching for some increased block chance. Block chance. Well, I guess the willpower, a bit of ESP per level won't be so bad. We only have wounded infection here, so fine. Probably synthesize a few more. Ability mastery, just a large bottom pocket. I don't really care about that though. We'll go for, since you're the healer, I guess will to survive. And we'll go blunt resistance. I don't know, kind of a weird one, but oh well. I don't have a whole lot for her. At some point I gotta look through the mastery crafting stuff and see what I can make for her. I just have a really hard time doing the crafting and like what I want and finding what I want in there, because there's really no way to do that super well. Like I could go shaman and look at shaman stuff, but a lot of it we don't know. I need a shaman to make that and a will to survive, and then a basic couple defenses and an ability one. Bit of a pain in the ass. I don't really have enough for that. So like I think Bedtor said a while ago I would have to go back and repeat missions, especially on veteran difficulty and stuff, and just accumulate a bunch and find out more stuff. Frickin' Moran asked if I ever heard about Duskers. I think... Is that like this weird top-down ship exploration type thing? I think I watched a guy play it a little while ago. That was a while ago, though. I don't really have a strong opinion on it, though. Oh god, I do have mail. Okay, it's from Isaac. Phew. The information you have helped us retrieve from the Hansando unloading dock will surely help us handle the situation regarding spoonism. This means we'll need your continuous support. The promised rewards will be applied on the activity report as the mission has been officialized. We are also sending you additional rewards regarding the information you have retrieved for us. I hope this will help you and your company develop as a stronger troubleshooter company. Your growth will lead us to a brighter future. Farewell until we meet again on site. 300 training manuals. Thanks for this massive box of magazines. Ugh. Jeez. Let's go mission control. I kind of want to... No, you know what? Let's head out. Let's move location back to Shooter Street. I wanted to take a look at the... I think Bedtour mentioned something about a bunch of additional grenades that I could maybe buy. And to be fair, I never looked at a lot of these vendors in here. Yeah, top 10 plays a drone controller. Yeah, I think I saw a bit of that. I don't have a strong opinion of it. It's certainly unique from what I remember, though. A lot of trial and error until you learn your way around and figure out what's what. Not junk shop, warehouse keeper, armor merchant, weapon merchant. I mean, I don't have that much stuff. That's just another bar, I think. Alchemist? Okay, yeah, potions and stuff. Some of these are expensive, wow. Trigger patience, block chance plus 30%. And hit chance 30%. Wow. For 3 turns each. Bones, claws, fangs, sacks and stuff. Can you equip an additional move on Albus? Remember seeing an open slot last stream. Oh, nice. I think I can do that. Oh, you know, that's probably what this big G thing is here. Yeah, we got additional slots and stuff. Thank you. We can give you Gentle Gust again, just for a bit of knockback. The Flash Breeze AoE, which really doesn't scale very well with you because I went with the Great Swordsman, which is more of a physical damage dealer, so you don't get a whole lot of ESP. So you don't get a whole lot of boost from that. We do have Turning Over a New Leaf, though. Positive Aura, no action point is used for the next action. 5-turn cooldown. No cast delay at all. Requires 10 Vigor. No action points are used doing it. Try it, why not? Because that would mean that we could turn over a new leaf, do Wind Veil, and still, like, do an attack. So that's pretty cool. And then Scion also looks like Flash Kick. Now with you, we were going Battle Mage, which I think was largely ESP, but also the attack power stuff. Does it tell me, in fact? Oh god. Oh, that's cool. Battle influences due to past class experience and all that stuff. You just get general boosts and stuff against people. That's cool. Thunderbolt was generally cool, but let's see about... Let's see about Flash Kick. Give you a melee ability. It's a bit strange. Try it out though. Oh, I never saved. Oops. Save formation. There we are. Yo. Okay, and you've got the Starlight Arrow. That was just a ranged damage thing. That is a single target heal. This stuff costs a lot of Vigor. We gotta keep that in mind. Starlight costs 24 of it. Bunch. Remove debuffs. And Starfall is a big AoE heal. Right. Okay. Yeah. I guess we could look at your equipment too, huh? Sure. Sure. And boot-wise, I just don't have many boots for people. Like, we just got to get better boots. Have a greater healing potion. Oh, let's get that wooden spoon, huh? My god, an alternate uniform that's actually not bad. Holy shit. I don't believe it. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll do it. Mispronouncing Vigor and is making your brain sad. That's because of certain recent events. The correct pronunciation of Vigor is borderline illegal to say, and I'll get SWAT kicking down my door. So until further notice, it is Vigor with a long A, although I do recognize other pronunciations. Where's the grenade dude? Is it the junk shop? No, yeah, this is actual jump. Yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff that she can get also to improve her Vigor and get a bunch more of it over time as she does things and stuff. It's General Dealer, maybe? Nope. Long A, long I, sorry. Long I. Although I could call it Vigor if that helps anybody, like really commit. Oh yeah, okay, it's a weapons dude. Yeah, some upgraded stuff. An acidic cloud. I think we had one of these before. An upgraded incendiary grenade. Decreases armor, and that's 50 damage per turn, 200 in targeted area. Ignites fire and max 6 tiles with 50% chance. Wow. That's quite good. And general stuff in the... Yeah, I don't have any money, like, at all. I guess I could sell some stuff. Like, we got a lot of Assault Rifle Sea of the Wolf. I don't think I need this many. We'll say these 3. This blade? I don't know. Thinking about it. The Titan blade we can get rid of. The battle glove, this basic bangle. The hatchet we keep. Oh god. This crappy white stuff I'm sure can go. We'll get rid of those. And I got a wooden spoon collection going on. They don't sell too terribly well, so I'll leave it. We'll leave it at that. 764 more V. So now we have 1,337 V, which is pretty fun. I like that. Better to recycle stuff into parts. I did that before. The stuff that I got isn't any of the stuff that I need. I'm lacking like a lot of other things that I don't think I can actually get from ripping apart this basic stuff. The capacity test, right? Is that what we're doing? see if Albus can manage it. I think I gotta switch his mastery board around though, so he's got the cool health increase thing that Scion's got. Because this guy just hurts so much. It's a pure DPS race, this guy. Is this an MMO? Looks a bit like an MMO sorts. Well, what you're just seeing there is me through town. That doesn't count. That's a completely different part of gameplay. This is a tactics game similar to XCOM. The town walking thing is just super different. So, we can do turning over a new leaf. We can do Wind Veil. Get that buff up. And then 100 plus 405 plus 12. Yeah, this is the way to go. And he is in an exposed state, so doubly the way to go. Nice. Everyone has a guild slash faction. There you go. Yeah, I'm in the weapons merchant guild. Ow! He drop kicked my head. Fucker. Damn. However, because I retaliated, my turn order is fucked. But he's not shooting me this time. What's his problem? You should really just shoot me. There you go. He's excited, hiding behind a bush and healing. Alright. Fine. A single action, so I can still, like, move afterwards. I'll do it too. I'll also heal. I'll heal ya. I'll slash ya. Oof. Good block. That attack is scary. These retaliation crits of mine, though. Oh my god. He might bleed to death. No, never mind. He's healing a gun. He's healing a gun. I'm a little bit tempted to, like, get here by the bush and conceal. Rather than just going for an attack. Nah, let's risk it. Nice crit. So much damage in the crits. He shouldn't have another heal left, and my number 2 ability should be back up. It is indeed. Only a 76% hit chance, so it's a little bit scary. Let's do it. Motherfucker. Come on, bleed. That bleed damage. Oh, and he's just recuperating. Now's my chance. Oh, come on. The bleed, though. No? Fuck. And I don't have any Vigor to do anything now. Alright, well, drink. Stand by. I should have done the restore. Nope, we're okay. We got enough. Whew, man. Because you get a little bit per turn. I should have been better safe than sorry and done the restoration. But man, that was close. Yikes. Don't know the exact story point when you get your first GU user, but you think it's far enough you don't need to save these puny guns for... Oh, the gun user. Okay. Good to know. Only a good rank. You know what? I'm okay with that. I don't mind. How you doing, Taco? Been a little while. So is that it? That's all? I don't want to do it again? Okay. Returning it in, I think. I did train hard. I trained really hard, Roberto. I get an entire level and change mastery. Complete it. For 30 company experience and plus 50 friendship for Roberto. Alright. Tested my capacity against that monster of a man. So I think we're okay to come through now. Alba's proud of you from Lily Lover? Who's Lily Lover? Oh. Albus. Albus. Thank you for writing me. It's been a while. It's great you finally found your mother's grave. I'm sure that your mother was happy that you came to greet her. You were always curious about your parents when you were young. Do you remember the day we first talked on the phone? No, I don't. That was months ago. You cried and you were looking for your parents. You cried and asked me to look for them. I felt really bad. I wanted to help, and I tried to help. But I was not much help in the end. I'm sorry. Albus, you're a great kid. I really didn't do much for you, but you still write me letters like this. Thank you. I hope you use this money I have sent to do things you want to do. I'm sorry that this is the only way I can be of help. 3,000 Vil is a decent amount of money. I can make a lot of things with that. Yo, Albus, keep writing her. She sends money. That's great. I think she was my aunt or something like that, yeah. Wax87, hi Yeti, don't think I've ever watched you live. Greetings from Finland. Oh, hey, hi. How you doing? Happy to have you. Yeah, I've been pretty busy too, Taco. Man, drowning in games currently. With a few on the horizon that I'm quite curious about, but won't really have time for. Oh well. So back to Silver Lining, and we can go on missioning. However, we're not doing it on challenge mode this time. Yuck. That was awful. Lily Lover sounds like she does porn. She really does. Like, she may as well just be called, like, Cotton Candy, or Candy with a K, or Cotton Candy with a couple Ks. I mean, it's pretty awful. There's a few new ones, actually. Violent Case. Epic grade monsters will appear in the criminal case and is available for repeated play. Ordinary Case. Scenario Case. I don't think these were there before. That's defense. We got a couple dudes on backup. That's just a standard arrest. I mean, let's go for this one, this epic one. On definitely standard mode. Because oh god. And bring everybody, yeah. That's great. Bought like 6 games on sale. Had a good time so far. Undermine was a huge disappointment. Hades is great. I'm having a lot of fun with Hades. Think you need a new Ethernet cable or port for your PC. When you have it plugged in, you can't connect to any online game because the signal isn't going through. And yeah, I'd say try a cable and see how that goes. We've already seen that, so we can skip that. And we will say... I think I went 2 strikers, 4 suppressors before, right? That sounds right. We'll try that. 2 melee dudes and a bunch of other guys. We want the south entrance, I believe. Hey, hi, how you doing, Pedro? Welcome, welcome. Decide whether to continue or retreat after defeating the boss. Right. That is fine. So before I tried to be clever, like going up this way thinking that I was doing a pincer maneuver, but it turns out that's a really great way just to get completely and utterly surrounded. So maybe we just move everybody down the street and handle this intelligently, one section at a time. End up restarting like you thought you would? With what now? Oh, you mean this mission when I last tried it? I just abandoned it. Like, that was just not going well. I abandoned it and we did the side mission thing. We went back, we just fought the big dude in town. Took him out. Was close for a bit, but we managed. And we're back into doing this one. Not on challenge difficulty though, just standard difficulty. And I don't know if I really need to keep guys back or not, but it could be cool having a few of you on this left side in case they do come around. Because when people start calling for help, man, they get huge range with that. And I'd rather be safe than sorry. I have a few dudes on my flank to at least distract for a while they reorganize. For the next action, that would include moving. You know what? Let's try it. Turn over a new leaf. It's a fray movement. You spot a few of them. They can't yet do much about you. But you can run in there and say hi, hello, and rip apart the Street Fighter. And you could reach from here too. You might still be able to make a wind veil. Oh, that was the end of your turn. Oh shit. Okay. It didn't do what I thought it was doing. Okay. Wind veil just takes all of my turn. Well, fine. We're ready for later on then. We'll engage next turn. If I head down the road straight, you'll find the easiest boss to kill. No reason to keep them really far back. Well, just because sometimes they call for backup and it chains really oddly and the entire map gets aggroed, so if these dudes are going to be coming up the stairs and flanking, I'd like some people on the side to help out, you know? I think I'll leave them there for now. You are you're a melee guy. Stand by. You also stand by. You can get a lot closer and stand by. And are you all shooties? Yeah, you're all the shooties. We'll get one up here. With an overwatch. I doubt you can see them way out there. And you can't go anywhere now. He's blocking it completely. That's fine. And then you can just stay way back there. Okay, Albus. Now is your turn. We'll go for the butcher guy, why not? Hemorrhage. Oh. Damage to a bleeding type debuff target increases by 100%. So bleed him and rip him apart. That sounds great. We bleed people. A little bit of body training.
You will alert the horde.
Wrong game, Taco. Thank you very much, Taco. Twitch Prime 9 months. Congrats on the promotion, and thank you for the Pride Uwu. Glorious. Thank you for that, Taco. Starlight Arrow is the ranged ability we want. And I feel like if you were to do that here, yeah, you can see him. Or at least it claims you can. Only just. But it's mistaken. Oh, no, it's covering the box, not him. Okay. He's just out of reach, so stand by. And Scion. Can't quite do a ripple flash, not that it actually arc over and reach. And you can't lightning the ball the guy on the way back. I guess just like... I guess just run up and slap him. Scion, the only idiot not strong enough to just one-shot a dude. And if you were to go, whoops, here, you can still see him. Perfect. And if we electric baton this dude, I'm pretty sure we'll be in range of some other dudes. So I think we just hang out around here and see what happens. It's a kind of a fun spot. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's the other guys right there. But look at this, man. What an angle. Tactical envelopment. More allies and enemies in line of sight, hit chance increases. Fantastic, so now we're ready for the next group. We managed to take them out before they were called for help. Before they were called for help, yes. Had decent damage from Anne, although she's not super great at damage. I think it's more of her falling attack type and dealing earth damage. Like a lot of things don't have earth resistance or so. The hell is Pride Ooh? It looks like a weird bee thing. I don't know, man. The hype train emotes got kind of normal, so they have to make them weird somewhere else. And we will now get you up here. Because worst case, these dudes don't aggro. Okay, he's kind of coming around. Worst case, they don't aggro, and we got a couple shooters up on the high ground to rain terror. Like, that's still fine. We should do a restoration, but I'm going to move up and take a peek. Okay, you can still go for it. We're out of range. We got a little while to go yet before we meet him. Just everybody go for a restoration. If you need it, then there you go. Otherwise, just stand by. Learn to spend action time effectively. Inner peace. Okay. Upon using standby, increases vigor by 20. Cool. That sounds good. And I like that you get a lot of masteries just for doing things. We're technically okay here. try it? It's just this one guy there, huh? Huh. Well, you can help out there. We'll have you, I guess just Overwatch. Suppressor is way too far back still. You can grab the item for me. It's a loot box. I gotta get it. Perfect. Marksman's Titan Blade. Nice. I'm not turning that down. And Overwatch. And you cannot, almost, but cannot one-shot this guy. As awesome as that'd be to do. So for the moment, help me out on the balcony here. We'll just pretend that guy doesn't exist for now. Maybe he comes back around. I don't know. So, still gonna be a little while before Albus gets to go. I guess just stand by. It's just one guy there, and turns out I aggro like 50. Yeah, no, that's gonna happen. Be really fun to initiate with you. That'd be great. You could like one-shot this backstreet hoodlum. I don't think the two of you guys could take out the Pyroma, and there's another guy back here concealed still. I don't know where his turn order is. Play it safe and stand by, though. You go really, really soon. Also, you stand by. So you do nothing. You can now head up in one shot. The Pyroma, I guess we'll go for. Since he goes next. Wow, you can make it all the way over to that guy. How much damage would that do? 861. Not as much as these guys, interestingly. What about this guy? Who is this guy? Where is this guy? That one. You can't get to that one. What's that all about? Oh, jeez. Okay, stand by again then. Man. So you guys need to rain down on the backstreet fighter if you can. With a quick check fire. Slows him down a lot too. Damn near killed him. A little bit of Overwatch as they all scatter. Very nice, very cool. Huck an ice grenade out there. You're just kind of out in the open. You're the bait, basically. Keep them all slowed down. You can shoot the one behind the barrel, that'd be great. You don't see him, though. Do we want to throw another one? May as well. It's free grenades. Welcome, Lucas Zed. Welcome. How you doing today? And they all aggro too. Wasn't sure if they would or not. That's fine. Shoot down on this guy. You guys can lock off that balcony area a little bit. You'll manage. I trust you. You can do the... Wait, you don't have... You don't have sight for Ripple Flash. Oh. Well... Can you get sight? There's a few guys back here. Yeah, the chain through the truck. Good, good, good. What is the what's the close-up camera there? Is there a way to turn that off? Because it's, I guess, ability camera. Is there something else in here? I guess that's it. I love that. Hide ratio of the choice. Do not display the selection percentage of the choice. Alright. See how that goes. Just because, like, it may as well just stay zoomed out while they do their actions. That's fine. You can baton your way up the stairs. Sure, actually, go for it. They're already aggroed over there anyway. Ah, healing wave mastery. Nice. Yeah, I like that, like, so much more. Piercing, shooting, attack ability increased by 25% under still chance. Still stance, rather. Good, good. And you can just go ahead and slash this guy. From behind the wall. Oh, you didn't crit, Albus? What? You're fired. That's it. Is there a cooldown on this? 1 turn. Yeah, alright, go for the basic attack. We don't need anything too fancy. Ugh. Ugh. Next. Just throwing people at this guy. Thank you. Nice. I love her experience leech. That's so good to get people caught up. Area of effect saps you from running past enemies and the tiles immediately surrounding them. Oh, right. That's a thing. Yeah, it's like an attack of opportunity type thing, but without the attack. Wow, everybody leveled. Excuse me? What? How much experience was that guy worth? God damn. Ugh, what a bitch. Dodging my counterattack. And there's a request backup. That's scary when they do that. Because I have no idea to what extent they've just alerted the map. If you had your mastery, this would be mastery. The overcharge, that'd be a really great opportunity for that. But let's keep it simple with a tornado slash. Into the bush. God damn it. Well. We can handle him, I'm pretty sure of it. I want to blow up.
Go get yourself some flame cake.
Ideally, this guy, some flames cake. Thank you, Master Taco. 400 bits, yeah, that'll do it. That's a couple flammkuchen there. Much appreciated, man. Flames cake. Yum. Yeah, we can't see the guy in the back. The only one we can see is the one with the mask on, which is a little bit annoying, but still works. He'll still blow up pretty good. Yahoo! Boom! Well done, Scion. Yes. So... that's a, yeah, flash grenade. Who do you see from here? okay, go for the power matcher there. Blow him up too. And that's the Bull Butcher who goes next. We should be able to just kill him by then. Or no, wait, that's this guy. Okay, I don't know who that one is. He might be the one that's behind this thing that you can't see. You can also do that. Hey, yeah, go for it. Nice crit. Can you finish him off? You can. Explodes, knocking this guy into the box, stunning him for a bit. Good deal, good deal. 104% hit chance. I feel like an old person took you a solid 5 minutes to figure out what bits are and how to use them. To be fair, I don't really blame you. It's not super clear. I'm noticing a lot of websites nowadays just make a lot of assumptions about the user experience, but a lot of us, it's still new enough generally that we don't have these like predefined user experiences at all. So it's not intuitive. Yeah, it's nice that it gives her the Vigor back too. Probably a net gain, actually. How much? Okay, 15. So it really just costs you 5. Alright, I'm sure there's ways that we can improve that down the road, though. So, the spinny wheel thing. Let's take out... Yeah, I guess this guy. Rip him. She's also got bush stance now. Arg. Battlecry reducing her hit chance by, I believe, 20%. Another request for backup. Keep trying to shoot Albus while he's in the bush, that's fine. Good luck hitting him. You're lucky he's not actually behind cover right now as well. He'd be getting a lot of action points. Yeah, this guy who's still a bit fiery. 3 turns remaining? Ugh, gross. Yeah, okay, just poke him. Bang. That's fine. Just deal with it. So, head up, because I think there's still more back there. There is indeed. I will have you throw. Smoking doesn't really help me too much. Come on down. You're melee, so you don't really do any good up there. And can cleanse burn in a big AoE around her. Is it AoE? Oh yeah, allies within the range. Yeah, okay. I interpreted that as just like an ally in range, like the game just being redundant. Yeah, that is AoE though. Oh nice, we'll maybe see about doing that then. I don't hugely care because like it's mostly just a striker dude's on fire. Yeah, you don't see him at all. But I think I keep Yep here just for Overwatch. You as well, because you'll be tough dudes to hit up there. So yeah, like I could move her to here, might be okay. Almost. No cooldown, so I guess just go for it. Oh. Nice. So you, with your chain things available. Can't really use that right now, though. I suppose about over here, though. What a crit. 542. Well done. That's a one-shot. We will chop you through a wall. Hunting dog. Attacking target with the most HP loss within line of sight increases hit chance by 25%. Inapplicable to an unharmed target, of course. Okay, so not necessarily the lowest health guy, like in this case, assuming they were both injured. It's just a matter of who's the most injured. Handy that for finishing off bosses and stuff, actually. Ugh, lady, you're so in the way. So you can see about getting you up to the high ground as well, though. Just a line of dudes up here. 16% chance. 58 against him up there, though. Surprisingly okay. See if you can manage that as well. Nah. You cannot. So, just Overwatch. Yeti played Left 4 Dead 2. Absolutely I did. That was like, that's old stuff though. Word of warning. It's very old. Playlist tab on YouTube and scroll down quite a while. You will find it. Yeah, they're all too far out of reach, so I guess just sprint up. Punch this dude in the face. We can see about using your ultimate next turn. I like how she just points. You. Oh, that puts her in a really good spot for her ultimate then. Very good. And you're stuck until she moves. Man, she is in like the worst spot possible. Thank goodness for standby. Hello, Ecliptics. Welcome, welcome. More of a Guten Tag, currently at 1 p.m. But hello. Annoying that you did the Overwatch shot as soon as you possibly could. And these guys didn't have the Vigor for their Overwatch shot. But oh well. Ugh, meanwhile, he backed off a bit. There's another guy out there, though. It's 10:30. You wouldn't be able to attack afterwards. We'll just go for the attack. Yeah, there they all are. Hello, all you guys. Mr. Striker Man. Run up and punch him. Bop. You still need a standby because she is still in the way, though I can move her now. Oops, she's overcharged too. Big AoE heal. What kind of range are we looking for on that? That's, I think that's the wrong one, right? No, yeah, that's right. Quite good, honestly. She's actually in a pretty fine spot for that. We'll get her into the bush. Oh! Damn. Oh, achievement, gather up. Use the Falling Starfall ability to heal at least 3 units. Ooh. We're still apparently so close to getting Elisa's forestallment, putting an enemy out of action. Supposedly. According to Steam. Not that Steam knows what the hell it's talking about. It's 4 AM there. Why are you awake? What's up with that? Ecliptic's also. Why are you guys awake? Alright, suppressors. Yeah, I think just restore. I like how we're just, with Albus basically soloing this section of the map over here. The request backup chain continues. Oh god, there's a lot of them down there. Is that ready to go stuff though? Dodging attacks while in cover increases his AP. He's coming pretty soon. And I guess we get you ready to get some loot for me. Camera. Yeah, fuck this guy up. A lot of damage numbers. Soul Healer and Magic Withdrawal. We're getting a lot of experience during this mission. And you can still shoot. Beautiful. I think that's in range. Oh, he didn't blow up? Oh, I thought he was supposed to blow up. He would have knocked the red coat guy into the railing. Stunned him. Okay, don't shoot at her. That's not fair. No, stop. Come back. You can't reach him. Oh. Well, let's turn over a new leaf. He doesn't have a whole lot of Vigor, but... how would that work? That wouldn't do anything, right? It would still end my turn. No action point for the next action. Anyway. We will... yeah, sure, you know what? Go big. Up top? Oh, from down below. That's not okay enough. Against one of these dudes. Yeah. Yeah. Like there would be good. So that's your free action. Or not. Man, how's that ability work? Like what? Okay, maybe it did. Bosses usually go into overcharge whenever they reach half health. Ugh. Good to know. I think you mentioned something about Scion's ultimate ability being used against you from one of these guys. That just sounds horrible. See about Overwatch. I don't think you can really see a whole lot though. Same with you. You guys are just like really big rear support at this area at this point. Pop. Next. Dodged behind cover. 10 more AP. Ah, there he is. He moved back quite a lot. Guards, magenta hunter coat. A hunter coat. Alright. Oh, work your way up. Good hit. Next. Conceal. Yeah, you're so hidden up there behind that metal fence. Mm-hmm. Totally. Annoyingly, their shot reduces my AP by 10. Whoa. Good blocking. Well done. There's a lot of fire over there now. Good job, Scion. I believe in you. Jesus. I can heal you. I can help. You're just getting plugged in the face over here. There's so many guys on this balcony. Oh my god, I think Cyan gets overcharged his next turn though. Like, they're super fucked if he is. If he ever gets a turn again. It'll be a little while. Irene. Yeah, go around like quite a lot. Do it. Because this dude's in an annoying spot. This does not remove the fire. I think the smoke grenade does, though. You can sort of suffocate it out. What all can you see if you're here? Okay. Yeah, I think we run these dudes around. Maybe you're okay up here. Just one of them. Oh, nice, that free heal. We'll get this box. Traveler boots of Storm Soldier sound quite okay. You can't have them, unfortunately. Alright. And get you around. Hugging the wall here. Because I don't think they can shoot down on you too well from there. We have you surrounded. Come out with your pants up. Ow, fuck. Albus, please get a turn soon. There's so many people taking turns over here before you.
Beep boop.
Shabby Wabby, thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Tier 1, 5 months next month for the promotion. How you doing today, Shabby? Oof. You may as well head in for a bit of bush status and launch a fireball at this guy. There you go. If any more assholes are coming out from over here, you can work on them. Oh my god, he gets his turn. However, he doesn't quite get his mastery thing yet. Womp. Alright, well, that's fine. You can still... enemies melee chance. Speed, armor resistance, wind resistance, and all that. Doesn't help when all of these guys have guns, except him way back there. He doesn't have a gun. He doesn't count. But what I can do is fall back into a bit of bush status here. And drink a bit. Nom 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 nom. And just be fucking annoying while we handle whatever all this is over here. What a crit. What, like 28 total damage? Adorable, man. Womp. Yeah, doing pretty okay. Shabby, not bad. I just remembered I had coffee, so I'm doing extra good. Suppressor. I think a couple of these guys I can actually just have help out over here. At least, if nothing else, and come over to help loot. So... maybe get kinda ready for that. Hey, block it all you want, still reduces your actions. This guy, I'm kind of hoping he like tries to engage that striker, which I mean the Overwatch shot can actually reach. Although 75 plus 402 blunt damage reduces action time. Half the time it also bruises. Wow. Stand by though. Yeah, he's going the other way. Wow, it's all that. Jeez, this guy. That man is a sim who gave himself like 6 agility plus. Look at that flips he was doing. Anybody need healing here? Like, we're all still healthy. Fuck, you're worthless over here. Ugh, I don't know. Head on up. Maybe you can blow this dude up. Yeah? Okay, it blasted him up the stairs and stunned Scion. Critical fail. I wasn't sure what angle this guy would take on the stairs. I thought maybe he'd go into the wall and be stunned with Scion. Yeah, well. We'll lock him down. We got enough guns here. God, she's overcharged again? Ugh. Back, come over and get some loot. Moon Scout's Magenta Titanium Wrist Guard. Is it actually an upgrade? More armor, a lot more health, a bit more crit damage, reduced block chance, but increased dodge chance. I do like dodge more than block, and some slashing resistance, blunt resistance. Yeah, you know what, equipped that, that's good. And she can kick Fireball up there too. But I think I'd prefer keeping you healthy and safe. So, into the bush behind cover. I have to tell Sui she missed the number of blue lights installed column off the hot potato score sheet. Oh man, I don't even remember how many blue lights. Like 71 or something like that. A bunch of them. We should get a point per blue light installed. Like, if A Without Table doesn't realize that blue lights are also counting here, then, well, that's not my problem. Deflecting bullets off your sword. So cool. So you cannot low kick, huh? It's a melee ability that you'd have to, yeah, you wouldn't be in range after you move up. We can go for stun baton, though. That's fine. See, we don't do cool flips like that. Oh yeah, and to cure the stun? Yeah, good point. Good point. I think we begin marching up here. Take some of these assholes out. Should be getting our overkill pretty soon. Fixed fire? Ah, right, yeah, okay. More piercing damage with gun abilities when in still stance. Next. Bounding Stride. Oh, that was Jason? Oh, God. Flattened. I didn't even realize. Alright. When Twitch streamed Yu-Gi-Oh? Ages ago, I think, right? Yeah, continue with the mission. What the hell are you talking about? VHPD is our browser. Should we go? No! There's still 4 bosses here. We're getting good experience with this. This is great. Man, you can't do anything with back there. You are officially too far behind. So if I were to do Call of Starlight, this should be able to remove the stun. Yeah, and the burn. Yeah, okay, nice. I definitely need to remember that. Wow. 1300 damage crit from the low ground in a bush behind a fence. Well done. You don't have check fire available. But you could throw a flash grenade. So stand out in the open like an imbecile. Get your flash grenade out. Apparently it'll hit just him here. I don't know how, don't ask. It works. He's blinded now. I don't know. I don't make the rules. So go for a low kick. This knocks back, doesn't it? No, just slows him down a lot. All right, go for it. Right in the groin. Yeah, he's overcharged. So is Scion, though, I think. Yes, Scion is also overcharged. Scion's about to fuck you up. Gotta love Lightning Storm. It's probably the most satisfying ability. I don't think this hits allies, right? Pretty sure it doesn't. Oh my god, I love it. It's actually pretty weak, all things considered. Healer, help. Continue. Fuck out of here. So, we continue down the street. What's this? Oh, that's that. There's also a bit of map out there. Oh, that's the edge. Okay. And we had a guy up here. He didn't see a box. So, yeah, continue down the street a little bit. Come on, Albus. You never get your mastery. Per target dealing damage with your attack. 5. Ugh. So yeah, giving you some AoEs would actually be really nice, so you can get that up a lot faster. He's out of here. So you can lead these boxes now. You scoot up a little bit, stay in the bush behind cover against this guy, kick a fireball at his face, 72% chance. No problem. Crit for 812. Crit him for 4 times his health. We miss. There's a box out this way. Come and get that. I can't leave a box behind. You kidding me? No. Absolutely not. Man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a weird show. Like, all the times, always, it was like, oh my god, he might actually lose this. But he actually doesn't lose because of some just obscure fucking rule that he happens to remember that applies to this very specific moment. And then it like it's all cool because he remembered that and nobody else knows that that's a thing. But it's like, no, yeah, actually it totally works out that way. What the fuck? It's like the later seasons of Hajime no Ippo as well. Like, a really cool boxing anime type thing, but it gets ridiculous because, like, it turns less from using really interesting on-the-fly strategy to defeat the opponent and more just like, oh, I can't punch through this guy's blocks, it's too strong. And then it's like, you know what the solution is? He just pushes harder. Greedy Oliver. Look at this guy. Oh my god. Irene, you gonna be okay here? Like, literally just like pushes harder with his fit. Like, he just punches harder. That's it. That's all. That's the solution. What? Garbage. Really garbage. Somersault that guy way over there. Yeah, I guess Fireball Oliver, I suppose. This guy's fun. Can I have him recruited on my team? Like, I just want his model. We can give it to Scion. I don't mind. There are more dudes over here? Probably. Zoom out a little bit too, man. We're really zoomed in. Yeah, it's looking clear. The entire game is built on obscure rules. Yeah, that's true. The entire thing really encourages like really off-the-wall obscure gameplay. Which I think generally, if it was like, I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an actual card game. Much like Jumanji is an actual board game, I suppose, so it doesn't quite count, but it's generally like kind of a cool thing for games like that to have these really obscure rules and stuff like that. It's just, there's a line that you cross though, you know? Like it really quickly becomes just too much. Resistance instead of armor. Get you a little more vigor, a little more ESP power, increased hit chance, wind attack hit chance. I like you being dodgy. Send it to inventory. I like you being, you're my dodge tank. It's working really nicely so far. Oh god. Case in point? Oof. Case in point. Counterattack! Bang. I like the little swimming animation he does. I like that a lot. I like how chat has just evolved into complaining about Yu-Gi-Oh's obscure rules now. I like streaming for my generation. It makes me feel good. We can make fun of stupid shit together. Yeah, I mean, you're still in the bush. Like, yeah, just roundhouse kick this dude's head off. She can tank it. It's fine. Bush status is too strong. It's like plus 30 dodge or something insane. Is this anime XCOM? You could say that, sure. Appearance aside, it's actually like really fucking good. I like it a lot. It's got really in-depth RPG mechanics in it. And you may as well heal yourself and them a little bit, otherwise your ultimate's wasted. Yeah, it's only good for a couple turns. I guess restore, I don't know. A gold bracelet. This is like entirely new tiers of stuff. I like it. The Gnome episode of Left 4 Dead 2. The one I made a trailer for, but then the hard drive fucked up and the footage was gone? Yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to upload that too. That was a really good session. Let me know if you find it somewhere. Man, these dudes are strong for what they are. Like just a free throwaway unit. Super good. Left 5, dead 3. What? Don't dead open inside the video game. And I guess since we're doing stuff over here, come on over. Some other jerk standing there now. You need to do a restore. Oh, Jesus. What's all this? There's more guys over here. Flash Sorcerer's Magenta Archmage Ring. Wow, this sounds way fancier than it probably is. Yeah, it's pretty okay, actually. Nice. Good find. I will keep you up here. Just exist. No doubt there's another boss out there somewhere. You and this guy. Just turn over a new leaf and slash him a couple times. We got the AP for it. Yeah, it consumes all remaining action points. That's just what it says though, but it doesn't actually. Because of the buff I just gave myself. I'm kind of terrified of what his overcharge might be. A little bit of me wants to see it though. And we probably will. Yeah, here we go. I feel like it looks better on paper. Muscle Burst. Damage dealt by physical attack ability increases by 10% of HP? Ooh. Yum. Next. Dude, I was kidding. Next. The music in this game is really good. Yeah, that's exactly my thought, Madmaster. If you can increase your attack based on your health, it's super easy to just simply get more health, especially with some of the mastery bonuses that I've got on Scion, because like Scion's got 1100 health, I think, right now. Yeah, almost 1200. Like, that's a lot. So increasing the physical attack by 10% of that, by 119-ish? Yes. Hell yeah. It's like a free epic piece of armor right there. Get in the bush, Scion. Will that jump? I don't think it jumps. I think it's... Yeah, 3 tiles. Yeah, so no, definitely not. But lightning ball will be fine. Yeah, the master boot is a really cool system. I like it a lot. Confusing as hell at first, but you get the hang of it. And it really does give you some pretty good in-depth customization. In the bush behind cover. Do a bit of Overwatch, because I think that's a melee guy up there. You need to generally just restore. Ugh. Alright, what the hell do I have you guys do? I guess continue down this street? There might be something out in this corner, I don't know. We'll find out. I should probably send you into an area where you can actually help with your heals and stuff. I don't know why she's just following the loot goblins right now. Have fun, try with the Overwatch. Ooh. Your Albus has 8 mastery sets with 300% crit chance. Oh my god. First almond always crits. Your counterattack always crits. How much critical extra damage do you have? Probably like 500 or something insane. Because mine's already plus 200% damage when he crits. Like, he crits fucking hard. Yeah, I see you back there. I see you. I also see a really shiny rooftop lever spinny wheelie thingy-majig. Look at this thing. What is that? I want it. I want to put it on my head. I want it to be a helmet we can wear. I don't know what it does. She's almost got her what's it again. You may as well kick this off with yeah, I guess a martial artist. Fine. The only one you see. There's the next turn. She'll be overcharged. Move up a bit. Do a little bit of heal. Sure. I guess Albus. Scientist puts on a hand buzzer and goes in and shakes the enemy's hand. There you go. Yeah, flash grenade. I'll have you just conceal. I'm going to be keeping you there for a very long while. So we'll conceal to drain your AP as much as possible. Move you in real close. There's really not a whole lot here, actually. Alright, flash kick it is. Push status behind a wall requesting backup and getting a buff off. Not cool, man. Sure. Now you get overcharge. I hope there's dudes over here to mess up. We'll send you off on your own, because that's only good for a couple turns, and he's got a really fun overcharge. It's a massive wave of blade that moves through and cuts through people. It's awesome. Pretty sure it pierces enemies too. Eh. We'll stay left with you guys, I think. Just pull a loop around the map. Oh look, another boss. All by himself, inexorable Neville. Great. Well, you guys got this. I believe in you. Get the loot. Oh, okay, he's not quite alone. He's got a couple buddies with. Fire blade. Hey, fire attack hit chance. And generally just a bit of hit chance. Oh, that might be something nice. I don't think we want a smoke grenade. I think I hide you in some boxes by the grass near this other loot, and we just pretend this boss dude's not here. You cannot see him. You have to go so far around to get around. Okay, come out this way with Albus then. Kyoku at Twitch Prime 4 months. Many thanks, happy to have you. How you doing today? Keep you concealed. Now, Neville we played with before, he was a little bit scary when we played with him. I don't know how the AI will manage. Yeah, there's a dude. Gale slash this one guy. Yes! It wasn't wasted. You got a single dude with it. Ah, man. I'll take it, though. Oh my god, another level. She's level 13 now. So much experience in this mission. This is great. And you need to recover. I think we can pull back a bit. Because I'm thinking I'm going to need some help against a boss over there. He's pretty healthy. Oh, Scion, do you got your chain lightning available? It'd be cool if you did. Nice. They've probably got sunglasses, though. Nope. They don't. Nice. A mission where I can actually use flash grenades. Because, when I did this before in Veteran, like, everybody had sunglasses, it seemed. On Veteran, challenge mode. That's the one. And your chain lighting's not gonna help a whole lot anymore because they've spread apart so much. Unless it chains awkwardly like that. That's the wrong one. That's what we're after. But he's behind cover. Target dodge distance. The lightning veil, low cover. Still stance giving you plus 20. Still stance is overriding him being in cover. But if we stand by the hydrant, maybe we can hit the guy back there who doesn't have the lightning shield thing. No. We'd have to be there, which is fine. Ripple flash, the man in the back. Dodge! Oh, what a buzzkill. Just keep stalling with grenades the best I can while I get the loot. There's a good bit of dudes out there. You got your ultimate, but I can't do much for it. Delete this man. Another level. Level 16. Albus is well, level 17 now. Yeah, okay, yeah, crit damage 112 is what he's got currently. Which is still really nice, like, fucking hell. Well, would have been 400 damage, now just 800 damage, and he crits a lot. Much stronger crits than these guys have, thankfully. So, fall back, open the box, and then attack the guy behind you from behind the fiery thing. Standard attack will be fine. He explodes and knocks you into the wall. It looked like he was glowy. No, guess not. Okay. I'll take that. The next purple is Outskirt Road 112, level 22. Ah. Well, we'll be there pretty soon, actually. Man, the rate this is going. I was going to pull back and help out over here. The more suppressors, the better. We can really lock down their actions with these guys if we're smart about how we use their number 2 ability. Yeah, it's still going to be a bit with that. 10 per target dealing damage with your critical strike. How? Oh. Like way around. Wow, that's annoying. Alright, good luck, Irene. I'll be over here. Ugh, restoration, only 51 Vigor, that ain't great. That loot's a bit complicated. Get some bush status at least. $61's not great. I guess go for him then. 83%'s a lot nicer. If incoming damage exceeds 33% of health, lightning SP increases 5% of the damage. Wow, okay. A little bit harder to work with, but can still scale pretty nicely. Good way for him to get his S, because that's like his special meter thing. Like, just taking damage then would also give him the his ultimate. You can't loot that either. You could also get into the bush though, may as well. Shoot out at this guy, only 60%. Try it though. It still reduces their time. And you, melee. You can reach Neville. Wow, that's really douchey. Yeah, I'll do it. Spike a smoke grenade inside the bush. Yeah. Okay. Tinky Tinky? You changed your name. Why'd you change your name? Or are you an imposter? I don't know. Man, flipping the sipping lobster emote, that looks strange. That is weird. You had to step roughly where Albus was. You might be able to see the guy. Yeah. 58%? I'll take it. Poor dude is level 2 up there. Flattened. Nicely done. So, let's see about... Well, I guess just get some cover. We'll start with that. 50%? Fine. You need to restore it next turn. But okay. And another one up there. Oi. And this suppressor with a wicked fat flank. Do kids still say wicked fat? Like with a PH fat? Is that still cool? I got greedy. Probably should have just done the oh my god. Probably should have just done the frost grenade. Don't forget, Scion is built to be the guy who just locks down a corridor. He's a bit nasty. And I'm going to move you over here because I got a pretty bad feeling about everything that's happening out there. In Troubleshooter, you can pay your guys, right? But is it a mechanic that can break you, or rather flavor? For me personally, for now, it's mostly just flavor. Like, I pay everybody maybe a grand total of 200 vil. I can sell like a few weapons and get 1,000 vil. So I think it's mostly just for flavor. I assume later on there's like really fancy places that you can get for rent, like just for funsies that have a really high cost that might actually break the bank. But yeah, I don't... Currently, it's nothing I ever have to think about. Turning 33 this year, have no idea what's cool anymore. Well, yeah, me either. Quickly run out and get the loot. Go, 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 go. Yeah! Magenta Titanium Blade of King. Nice, what's a King Blade like? Yeah, alright. Health, move distance, and ESP power. Back into the smoke bush! Ah, for fuck's sake, this guy. I'm tempted just to have him locked down. Just have him on cruise control. And do the restoration. Hold that choke. We ought to move you out to help somebody. Yeah, fuck it. Let's run out and hurt some guys. Bush battles! Yay! And boom, out of the bush. Nice. But we killed another dude and stunned the one up on the boxes. Awesome. Can't quite shoot and kill him. I imagine from here we certainly could, though. Or, well, maybe like up here. No, yeah, you'd have to be. Alright. Okay, full body cover it is, outside of the smoke bush. Taking them down. Oh! Rudeness. It's exhausting being... Hey, wait a minute, there's somebody back there. Fireball down to him. We'll take care of him next turn. Okay, this area, it's on lockdown. We got it covered. I think the biggest downside with the whole red thing is even if it was something that could break the bank, you're generally going to be doing a bit of grinding in the game anyway and repeating missions just because that's how the game is generally. But like doing the missions over again and all that and getting the gear and the money for doing so, you're going to be making so much money regardless that eventually it's just like it's not even a thing. It's just the way the game is built around you generally doing grinding regardless is kind of what makes it trivial, you know? Look at that sight. Overwatch. Well, we're doing a pretty good job keeping this guy like pinned down in the corner. I'm liking that. In the smoke, out of the bush, but if he keeps going around behind the truck, we got that covered. He's just back there screaming at me. Is there anything else over here? Like, I may as well put you in position here to help scout things. I thought for a second that these bags, I thought this was like a big blue treasure chest or something. I play too many games. That's all there is to it. Yeah, sure. Battletech, another game that I've wanted to get back into and take a closer look at. I did a stream of it once upon a time. Been a long while though. Would be very interested to try out some more of it. I heard that the tutorial in the beginning of the game overall is really slow, but I've heard really good things about it when you actually get into it proper. And from up here on the high ground, you can cleanse a lot of burning and stuff. Perfect. Oh. You can skip the tutorial now, thank goodness. Oh, that sounds great. And it's been long enough that we know where all the enemies are, which is a cool thing. I like that. It happens so late in the mission that I really don't feel so bad about it being a thing. There's a bunch of them. Yeah, so that opposite corner then. Got it. Not entirely sure why I'm going for a full clear of this, but why not? Bush battles. Oh, I don't have a bush. Oh well. Yeah, so you've actually got a flank on a bunch of dudes. I'm okay with that. She can kick down fireballs from up here and do a bunch of damage, so I'll just let her initiate. You might actually have been alone anyway, so it doesn't matter. Should make a game of this sort where the animations are not so stop and go, but rather all blend in each other smoothly. Then you'll be able to watch real-time replay. You alienate a lot of the player base doing stuff like that. Like, it's faster and cooler for you, but for the people who are perhaps not so great with these games and all that, they really want to know exactly who's doing Overwatch and where. Because you even get that with XCOM 2 in the zip mode, where a lot of the time in Overwatch or something will trigger, but you won't see it because it happened while the camera was panning. So on its way to the guy who's doing the Overwatch, it pans away to something else and ugh. So especially for a newer player, that's a really bad thing. I do like that this game's at least got the sort of thing where you can hugely speed up the enemy animations, which is really good. Whether it be allies, your people, or enemies, there's a bunch of speed settings for that, which is really good. Yeah, non-ally and allies. Like, I've got non-allies just normal because I want to see what they're actually doing. And then ally actions I've got fast, but there's also very fast and super fast, where they just, like, I assume damn near teleport. Yeah, okay, let's go around. Let's get this guy. You're under arrest. Because we can lock him down really well, reducing his AP by 50 every time. Yeah, you'd also get the people who want it to be simultaneously more and more like and more dislike XCOM as well. Who are you? Oh, right, yeah, you're the... wait. Yeah, you're this guy. Okay, got it. Ugh. Alright, come on down. Come over and help. Your entire existence has been just watching things happen. They actually do something with you. Please be able to zap this guy. Damn it. Stand by. Just because I'd really like to get a nice, nice chain lightning going on. God, she is terrifying up there. Get the fuck down! Ah! And then it's just a matter of getting our healer over there to help out. Did we heal the dude in front of us with 165? That'll end your turn, right? Yeah. Yeah, run out and help us out. He'll be okay. I think he's got potions that he can drink too. Hey, Ove. Sneaking in a little Yeti while pretending to work from home. Ooh, homeworking. Welcome, Ove. How you doing today? Oof. That was a really good position for him to die. That actually fucked up my plans a little bit. Ah, well. They're in generally safe spots. God, they're just so weak. A lot of these are like level 1, level 2. Like, they're scrubs. No wonder I got my ass beat on the challenge difficulty or whatever it was. Even these level 2 dudes were brought up to my level. Do we heavy go that way? The enemies were still behind the camera there. So yeah, you can come around this way. That'll be okay. It'll still be a bit before they see you. And he's taking his turn after all of us. Keep firing! Damn it. We can't lock him down with the number 2 ability anymore, but we can still squeeze in a few more hits. He's ready with an overcharge. I wasn't expecting that. It's a shame it's a little while before he gets to go. So, were there more dudes here? The one. Yeah, hiding in the corner. Look at this guy. Get out from there. A little tuft of grass in the very corner. Alright, and you have to use the restoration. Albus gets to go, but not actually. There's not a great spot for you to hang out that's in cover that also gives you vision of this guy. You just kind of have to hang out in the open, but that's not good with your health. I guess just go for the single target heal for now. That might give you your ultimate later on. Is this the same mission I was last week or the week before? Last time I streamed this, I started this mission on the challenge difficulty and got my ass whomped, so we abandoned it and moved on to other things. And now I'm redoing this mission, but not on challenge difficulty now. It's the one where there's like 4 bosses, and I had like the balcony position, but it got just like completely surrounded on the stairs, and it was horrible. You can't get that thrown out there. But maybe? Nah. Nah, I mean, you can hit my guy with it. It's Overwatch then. Damn it. A wind pressure grenade. Backup is coming. I'm here to help. Out of the way, goon. Ah! I love these just like random soldier that I have here, and they're just running across the map to help. Yeah, go for that pyromancer. You probably crit him dead. Indeed. Boom. And yeah, you don't have the Viger either. Nice Overwatch. Didn't quite kill him. But we can finish him off quite easily. And you, since you have your ultimate, if I were to move you there, yeah, that'll work. Disgusting. Oh. Oh, wait, you don't have any... Oh, okay, get into the bush. Roll restoration. And nobody's got Viger left over. What? But I think we're okay to keep him locked down next turn, because I think both of those guys have their number 2 ability back up, and they've got the stamina to actually use abilities. Her overcharge is ready, not that I really need it right this moment. But what I can do is move you into kind of a stupid spot. moving to a stupid spot. I considered having her just stand by so I can move this guy and she can take his spot, but oh well. Go for the Starlight Arrow. Ruh-roh. He's got his overcharge. Irene gets a fun ability soon to use a skill and recover all of her vigor and also reset skills. Ooh. That sounds like a good time. I guess just start moving. Sometimes they're a lot further away than they appear. He's coming. He's almost here. Yeah, suppressive fire. Really nice one. Reduces his time by only 25 now. But it's enough to keep him pushed back enough at the turn order. Still quite happy with it. Wow, what a route. And boom. No.
그냥 항복하시지.
What? I saw that. I see you over there. Ah! What the hell? Yeah, he's going pretty soon. Can you by chance crit him for like a bunch? No, not really. 3% crit chance. Mm-hmm. May as well, otherwise it's wasted. Accurate suppressive fire. That doesn't sound very scary. It sounds like he's gonna screw the turn order of precisely one guy. Yeah, that kind of works. Emphasis on kinda. That was it? Oh. He just shoots you a bunch. I'm here to help. I made it finally. Let's go this way, team. There's more of them over here. That's it. He's just the messenger. There's probably a box over there somewhere I missed. Yeah, a bit. It's just a recovery box, so I really don't care about recovery boxes. Well, at least we're giving the local police force a really good cardio exercises, you know? It matters. It makes a difference. Finally. He's out of here. Jeez. There you go. Minus 50 again. Keep him locked down. He goes at the very end now. As he should. And you need to come down as well. You can't really help me up there anymore. The big punch man was over here somewhere. There he is.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Shouldn't be, yeah, not a whole lot further. There's also the small group down there. I suppose we could maybe take out, I guess. Been doing this mission for nearly 2 hours. Has it really? Oh, Jesus Christ, it has been 2 hours already. My God. Well, I guess that's why I get the opportunity to leave after just taking out one boss. I think going the distance for this is, really not expected player behavior. But, I mean, we're getting really good experience, and some of the loot's quite nice, too. And I'm thinking we maybe get some nice loot for killing the boss itself that it doesn't tell me about until the end of the mission. So, by killing all the bosses, we'll be getting, hopefully some really nice loot. Oh, you can't see him from here. You know, I probably should have checked. 12 health left. Yay! Martial arts manual mastery. Ooh. Oh, don't heal. Continue. There's just one more. She's ready. Kia! Big grass field over here too. Any loot hidden? Looks like no. It's looking like generally we've gotten pretty much all the loot that's around. Some bosses drop pretty nice legendary gear. That's what I'm hoping. Good to know my suspicions are correct though. And you don't shoot guns. Moving you up like that was a little bit silly. A lot of bozos over here. Scion's lightning storm would be a pretty cool thing to have. Don't have the gaming stamina anymore you had 10 years ago, where you could play a game non-stop for 10 hours, have something to eat, and come back for another round. Having something to eat? You kidding me? Man. When I first got into Stellaris, man, I played that for like 10, 14 hours straight. It's like, wow, I haven't eaten. I'm not really hungry though. And I just keep playing. Got pretty bad. Rip music. We will, I guess, stand by. That's fine. We're just gonna get everybody up into position. These guys over here, I have no idea anymore. I think the basic soldiers we can have on cruise control at this point. There's not a whole lot that I want to do with them that I can't do with others. I think just stand by. Comes with having a job after 10 hours of doing computer stuff. You really don't want to sit around another 6 hours in front of your own. Yeah, that I can see that, sure. It's a bit different when you work with food and people all day, and then sitting in front of a computer by yourself in a dark room is actually quite relaxing. Finish off this guy and we'll just have the all the dudes over here just on cruise control then. Which is a super duper nice feature. I love that that's a thing. You bought a PS4 last year, nice. Your second console after an Atari VCS. Oof, that's okay. My last console was a Nintendo 64. That already feels like a millennium ago. Continue standing by. You I maintain control of, though. Because you're actually involved in matter. Continue standing by. I'll just tell you battle. Oh, look at him go. Yeah, I guess just charge in there. Let's turn over a new leaf. We'll just do a normal attack against the Pyromancer because they're the more annoying ones. They all scatter a little bit, and then we can use our number 2 against their main guy. Oh god. The spoonage. That was awkward. What is happening? Help. Okay. I attack him. He counters. His ally is in range, so he procs spoonage and attacks me. And then I counter his main guy? Who, I don't know. I feel like spoonage procced an extra time and I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I guess run on over. I don't think you'll make it in time. Control 2. You matter though. Tempting to throw a flash grenade up in that entire grouping. But I think I would rather lock down this main... Okay, yeah, 39%. That's not happening. So, yeah, flash grenade then. And I can't hit the main guy with that, huh? Alright. That's fine. Hey, Hopsqueak. How you doing? I just noticed you coming in. Sorry, been a little bit distracted with just trying to get this whole thing set up here. How you doing? Fire rule carriage. How much will that do for us? For one enemy you put out of action, 20 of it. Oh, okay. So you're not getting your ultimate then. Fine. Yeah, you know what? Fine, go for it. I'm sorry, Hops, I'll be better. I can improve. And your chain lightning would be great to be able to do. Assuming you can actually hit from here. That's a whole different story. 37%. Hey! Kind of. Sort of. The first guy blocked it, second one dodged it. Ugh. They're coming. Bit of a rough day today, but it will pass. Sorry to hear that. We grab the loot before the mission ends, because I'm thinking as soon as I kill this boss, the final boss, it'll just end the mission. The rest of the enemies disperse or so I'd like to get these fancy loots while I can. Sure. Friendly fire? Really? Oh, you'd be blinding yourself, probably. No, don't do that. And then you can loot this, and kick the dude in the face. A lot of loot. Or point blank fireball. That sounds fun. Oh, we can continue and defeat the remaining enemies? Fuck it, why not? There's like 5 of them left. Cleaning up this whole town, all of it. Oh. Oh, hello back there. I saw you. Look at that guy down there. What's he doing? Yeah, well, they'll charge themselves into that little group of 3 up there and handle it then. I don't think I want you in there, actually. Not an easy way out. Yeah, just get up in there. Such athleticism, the man is like a gazelle. Oh, God. So much effort. And then that little group of 3 dudes left. Just there. Gonna really sneakily grab this chest, though. Yeah, she has to backtrack a little bit to get out of the fenced area. Fine. But you can come screaming down the stairs at them later on. That'll be fun. Now, there are some really long missions in this game, that's true. But again, full clearing this was completely optional. We could have ended it in like the 15-20 minute mark or so. Because it was just like, kill one of the bosses, and we started just a few turns away from the first one. Took me a bit to get into a good spot to take him out officially, but yeah, if we wanted to end it really quickly, we definitely could have. A poacher jacket of Stonewall. Poacher jacket. I think that's an old tier. Don't play these games, but is a long mission a bad thing if it's a good battle system? I think it lets you play more of the game you hopefully enjoy. I think there's a limit. It gets a bit exhausting after a little while, and in cases like this, I won a while ago. Like, there's really nothing they could have done to take me out at this point. It's just a bit of an annoying cleanup. But generally, no, it's not that bad. I don't hugely mind it. I'm actually looking forward to looking at the masteries and all the loot that I'll be getting and everything like that. The massive experience that I've gotten, the levels and all that, like, it took a while, but it's really, like, worthwhile time spent, you know? I could see it just absolutely driving some people fucking nuts though, being like, I have to spend 3 hours on this one mission. Yeah, I can see that.
Go, go, go.
Story most of the time is at most 1 to 2 hours. I think that's perfectly reasonable. Like hell, even XCOM Terror from the Deep, some of those missions last over an hour. If you count like the base assaults and all that stuff, then definitely an artifact sites. Yeah, try it. No harm in trying. And I'll just send you on cruise control at this point. Level 14. What level was she when we started this? 7? 8? She's already damn near caught up. A lot of our masteries are level 11, 12. Great. You actually can't get to him, so just end your turn. Don't like games where they say, oh, this part is optional, and then comes the, but if you don't do it, you don't get the XP and the items, and it'll be harder or even impossible to beat missions later, so better get your grind on. Well, the thing is, though, is it doesn't make that huge of a difference. Like, I think it's probably balanced such that you just do the mission where you take out a boss and go. I don't think it's balanced around, like, the game's overall progression being balanced around you having done a full clear. And even if that is the case, you can still go back to an earlier mission that was significantly faster to do, put that on challenge mode, and still get a bunch of XP for it if you need to catch up. Like, the option is still there to move on. Because there's some missions, like the mission that I started off the stream with today, that it was like Albus versus 40 dudes. But if Albus dies, then you get to play with the chainsaw lady. There's still a lot of potential in just using that mission to farm up and get a bunch of experience for everybody. Well, at least the main guy, not really the others, but still. 82 enemies. Nice. Took just under 2 hours. Whole lot of levels going on. And a bunch of loot. Yeah, there's a legendary in there, Hassan's Bangle. I'm assuming it's just a chance for them to drop the stuff. Legendary Bangle, 150 ESP power, 10 Vigor, 10 crit, 30 crit damage, and 10 fire attack damage. Well, guess who that goes to? Phew. Ugh. Ugh. Startled me for a minute. This game is like those XCOM bot packs that just adds in tons of weapons and armors for reasons, but can't take full advantage of them because they're just barely different, except this game actually makes use of all the items. So a little bit like the War of Terrifying Sounds that I'm doing right now, the Terror from the Deep series, where, like the Jellymen, I don't think you ever have to touch Jellymen at all. Mind Worms, you don't have to touch them at all. You can if you want, they're completely optional. The research pads are worthwhile, but I don't think they're technically necessary. Action report. Oh god. Get some money. Silver Cloud's looking pretty happy. 1080 vil from them, and we can apply for jurisdiction for Pugo Street. I don't see a reason why not. And that's 1600 vil for us. Oh god. All the notifications. We have a bit of mail. Pay rewards in the Valhalla National Police, 1000 vil. Here's your rewards for arresting Oliver. Which one was Oliver? Okay. Get our everything back up in order. Everything. Everybody gets everything. 372 that costs. Good god. We'll have a savory nut and salad combination with a bit of beer. And a sweet cocoa. And throw some hot milk in there too, why not? Selling liquor to a teenager is forbidden. Oh, god damn it, Anne. Jesus Christ. Alright, fine. Fine. She doesn't get the beer then. Unbelievable. She's close enough. It's only a beer. What's one beer? Everybody else gets a beer then. Jeez. Is there settlement management in this game? Hello, Colio. No settlement management really. Not at all. The geoscape of this game is fairly light. A lot of just RPG inventory dealing with and then going through the mastery board and managing passives that you equip onto people. That's really about it. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Silver Lining probably need to identify a bunch of stuff. Yeah, like his bangle's not even a fancy thing. Like, that's just what it does base. Oh, God. Pretty happy with that wind attack hit chance. Awkward. But fine. Jesus. 390 Vil. Fine. I've got just under 7,000. No problem. Okay. So that's that. Let's go through the gear. More speed, move distance, and sight, but less crit chance and damage. We also lose out on the slashing attack. Oh, yeah, the slashing attack crit chance, yeah. Brings your damage down below 100%. Critical hit chance reduced quite a lot, minus 9% really. I think we keep what you've got. So the swords, done and done. Because you've got a really nice jacket, actually. I think jacket-wise we can pass. The wrist guard, though. Yours just has a bunch of HP and dodge. Bit more hit and crit chance. Lightning attack hit chance. Okay, so not really for you. I think you're fine with that, too. Next. Yeah, that's going to not you. It's going to Irene. If anybody. More ESP power, which is really good. A bit more hit chance, a bit less crit. The crit damage is still that the fire attack damage is plus 10% straight up. Go for it. Ooh. So back to you. Would you like her old one? You could have it if you want it. Because I don't think I have any cool lightning stuff. For now, we'll say have it. Because you had a battle glove before, which is attack power, but you're doing... Yeah, you're doing ESP stuff, which is why you're only medium strong right now. So yeah, we should be giving you a bangle, not a battle glove. Jacket-wise... I mean, you're already quite tanky. Really just a bunch of side grades, I think. The ring, lightning attack hit chance, critical chance increase, reduced hit chance generally, but lightning attack hit chance improves. ESP power increase, more vigor, more resistance. Good stuff. It's a Black Pearl sneakers that I'm not sure about. The Bolt Charm, he's still got HP plus 5 per level. I think I just give you, like... I don't know. Like, maybe a Wind Pressure Grenade or something? I don't think you need the Bolt Charm. He's got a crazy mastery set going on. From 1079 to 1214. Just take a wooden spoon. We can give the health to her instead, because she could use it. Break down extra gear if you don't need the money. The materials you get are pretty nice to get. I did that before. I didn't get a whole lot of good stuff. Maybe it just wasn't high enough level. But yeah, I'll go for it, because we got a lot of blues and greens nowadays. So we'll try it. And yeah, I don't really need the money right now. So it's kind of whatever. You miss out on the hit chance and crit chance. But you've got a really good hit chance, really. Making you a bit more tankier would be a cool thing. The wrist guard. Reduces your dodge a bit. I really like dodge. And that increases ESP power, gives you hit chance, wind attack crit though. Ugh. And all of this is a bit low level. We can see about this for a bit more armor and health, sure. So she's up over 1,000 now, which is pretty nice. The boots are fine, the bolt charm is fine. And healer lady. Goodness. Because you weren't high enough level for a lot of the stuff. This is earth damage is what this stuff is. I don't think I have anything for earth. Nah, nothing for earth. But hit chance, crit, some vigor. Yeah, go for it. Storm Scout Magenta. Fine. Plus 100 health on the gold bracelet of Mist Shield. Damn. Bye, music. It really doesn't change check very well at all. Yeah, sure. Anything for Earth here? Nah. I'll get to that later on. When we get like completely swarmed with gear, I was wondering if there's a quick way I could just like resort everything to make it a little bit better. But that's fine. Oh, level 15. Okay, well then, these definitely then. Greater healing potion, sure. Wooden spoon, have a brown spoon. A little more dodge. Okay. Okay. And Irene maxed out her fighter, so we can look at changing class then. She'd become a martial artist or a battle mage. Well, probably a martial artist. That's just what we're doing with her. Gives her more health, a bunch more attack power. 125 more attack power? Are you kidding me? Yes. A little more resistances, more block, not so much dodge, and a bit of armor. Holy fuck, holy. That sounds great. The general ability slots, a bunch of those. So you can get a red panda style 5th form snatch. Yeah, attack power, a little bit of ESP. Enemy single just fire attack thing. It wrecks their attack time, or action time by 40. More damage to an exposed guy. Red Panda style 6th form front breakthrough enemy single. A bit of a mix between attack and ESP. Fire damage. Flying kick after breaking enemy's defense. Activates burn 83% of the time. Double damage if inflicted in a still stance. Increased hit chance by 20. Alright. Sure. And the ultimate. 0 form deep breathing. Recover all vigor and reset all ability cooldowns by taking a deep breath. Wait, that's not her mastery thing. Does she not get a new ultimate? I guess that's just it. That's the only ultimate she gets currently. Red Panda secret style flame explosion. Ooh. Ooh. That's also scaling with attack power, actually. Yeah. Nice. Well, it'd be nice to jump into this just to get the flame explosion ability, but I think for now we go martial artist. That attack power more than doubles it. Oh my god. It was fine. So, change ability. There's the sheer drop. Throw it on. You still got a general ability slot for later on. And that was attack power, mostly ESP power boosted. But alright. Fine. Nothing there. Since you are AoE stuff, man. It's just a problem because this gets bonus from ESP power, not attack power. Which is a real shame, but you just don't get your ultimate otherwise. We drop Windveil and we go for Flash Breeze, so you can turn over a new leaf, do an AoE, and still charge in for a an attack. Otherwise, looks good. Don't think there's anything else to do currently. So, okay. We will take a look at the weapons merchant just to see if there's something really super cool, awesome that I want that I wouldn't be able to afford otherwise. Something that's actually my level would be cool. Yeah, not really. Not really. So, breaking stuff down. Because upgrading? Oh, I do have some stuff to be able to upgrade. I thought there was still like a couple core components that I was just simply missing. I mean, granted there still is, but... Alright. Well, salvage items. There was... Yeah, control left click. Ignore that shit. That does nothing for me. Ah, I see. Rip it all apart. Keeping the sneakers. And yeah, we'll get rid of the gun too. We can probably buy a gun down the road, I'm sure it's fine. All that looks okay. That all seems fine. That's fine. So now there's a few things we can upgrade. Okay. I'm not sure how much I super care about doing that, but down the road. Yeah, because like this guy, Indigo upgraded metal parts, so I would need. But like if anything were worth upgrading, it'd be something like this, I'm sure. Something that's like kind of current. Granted, it's only required level 10. Something required level 15 would be a lot better. This is Kevin MacLeod. The music right now. Huh. Strange. Wait, we can upgrade the sneakers? Ah, cool. Like, eventually. Or, yeah, I guess if we found something like the rolls were just really good, like this thing that just beefs up fire stuff for Irene, maybe that'd be worth upgrading too. But it says it only increases the main stat of the item. Not like it upgrades the rest of it. So we'll hang on to it and wait and see. Mastery-wise, we got a lot of stuff. We need to look through masteries. Forgot about that. Mastery board. What do we got? Available only. Bloodshed. Beats up slashing attack ability that inflicts bleeding type debuff on target. Chance of triggering bleeding increases by 50. Well, what do you got for that? 25% chance. 50% chance. Triggers bleeding. That's their ultimate, though. Yeah, right. Maybe. Tentatively. Hunting dog could be fun. I don't think you need more hit chance, though. Hey, Wex, thanks for stopping in. Good to have you. Thanks for Chad. Have a good one. How does getting characters work in this? Just progression through the story, I think. You unlock them as time goes on. Vigor recovery would be really good for what's her name? Yeah, you know, let's go for bloodshed. That's fine. Any cool basic ones, maybe critical hit damage, another 15%. It's honestly a little bit tempting. Critical hit chance by 10. Damage by 15. I mean, the dude crits like all the time. Bit more health wouldn't be a bad idea for him either, though, to be fair. He is a little bit squishy. And that opened up a couple mastery sets, potentially. And then a basic trait that I can currently research. HP plus 10. So definitely something sword related. A researchable basic thing dealing with sword stuff. I wonder what that would be. That's fighter specifically. Probably not that. That'd be a bit strange. Entering the last cycle, does that mean you're the very last Heppo Heppo player on Sunday? It is not. I thought originally it was, but no. I'm shortly after middle. Exali will be the final Heppo Heppo player on the Saturday after my Sunday. So thankfully I could just kind of exist and not get a whole lot done, and it's generally okay then. Which is a huge relief, because I thought for a while I was the very last one of the team, so it's like, fuck. You can see that in the mastery set menu. Mastery set menu. When equipping masteries. What about it? I think I should just not just exist, but try to move forward. I do generally try to move forward. Oh, mastery set. We don't know what it's called. Of course, body training and swordmaster bloodshed, though. Could unlock someone getting info on enemies. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to... Like, this is generally kind of cool, so I can find the set bonuses and build for it. That's cool. But I'm curious what this one is, though. Well, it's really just a guessing game. Really just a guessing game. You're full up on training points anyway. I'm pretty happy with what you've got. Nothing I really want to change too much. So cool. Next. Oh yeah, hemorrhage. Damage to bleeding dudes increases by 100%. Can you have hemorrhage? I'd like her to have hemorrhage. Doesn't seem to be available though. Wonder why. Why is hemorrhage not available to her? I mean, obviously we can give you this. I didn't realize we had this. I thought we had to make it. Activating hero triggers random buff. While it's activated, if a rescue civilian, random buff is triggered. Trigger a random buff with chance of 50% whenever I make an enemy that belongs to criminal organization group out of action. I mean, holy shit. Obviously put that on. Oh, because it's attack. Oh, yeah, okay. She doesn't have an attack slot. Got it. Got it. Well, alright. That's generally fine. I'd like you to have... Critting a dude decreases their vigor by 10. Honestly, I bet a hit chance wouldn't be too bad. Or hunting dog. Just to help the chain lightning out a little bit. Oh, well, there you go. That's like a specific one for you. That wins. And then hide yourself while the conceal, reducing time. And using standby, Viger is improved, which is a good one to have. Give you opportunity strikes as well for more crit, since you need that to actually get your ultimate off. Now that I realize that that's what's holding you back so much. And you. We'll keep yearning on for now because it's free, may as well. Blunt resistance 3 we don't necessarily need. I put that on just to have something on. Damage taken if your health is super low, we can generally take that off as well. Don't usually care. So we need for her a lot of Viger stuff. If an ally within line of sight becomes out of action, you go quick. A little bit of a too little too late sort of deal. What's fellowship? Just increase hit chance when you see people. Like she's got a lot of just weird stuff currently. Trying to think of like the best way to use her, obviously as a healer. So sure, inner peace. Lightning reflexes would be a good one to have generally. Damage dealt by physical attack ability increases by 10% of HP. Right, I'd love to have that. That's 3 points though. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, we'll see about that. I'm assuming muscle burst and muscle training are part of a set also. You think there's actual like shaman mastery stuff that I can craft already though? We can take a look and see. A lot of the time it's like you totally could make it if you knew what these ingredients were for it. And it's like, oh, okay, well. Okay. HP increases as much as maximum Viger. I mean, it's like around about 80 health, I suppose. Just more maximum Viger, which he's already got. ESP heal. The target recovers Viger. Recovering a target to full health using an ESP heal ability decreases the action time by 10. Of yourself, I think. Okay. Yeah, there's some pretty okay ones here. Healing Wave is a super easy one. So a healer needs Healing Wave. I definitely want... I think I want both of these, so we'd like to make 2 of these. Requires 2 points, so we can just throw in basically whatever the hell we want. We got a bunch of clean hits, so throw that in. Auto select throws in fixed fire. And we do have a few of that. Yeah, fine. Yeah, sure. I want 2 of them. And then we make a soul healer. A hemorrhage and an overwatch. Sure. It's nice to be able to actually like make them. Holy shit, that's so good. It's a mastery board. We actually got some cool stuff now. Unequip that. A healing wave goes in as attack. Both of these go in as attack. You have just enough to be able to do that. Nice. The music's not hugely fitting for it, but I'll take it. Hello, Capio. How you doing? It has been a while since I looked at the mastery crafting. To be fair, quite a lot has changed. So, yes. Yeah, strategist, get that on. A lot of stuff for just blocking going on. Attention, why not? She is all about that Viger. Man. And then just make her better at hiding in bushes. You know what? Let's go for it. Also, hide yourself well. Bounding strat would be fun to put on a melee person. I wanted to see about you. We'd have to change a lot of stuff around to make that work. To give you the damage increase based on your health. Muscle burst, I think it was. We need to take off one of these. So like concentrated fire, I suppose. Take that off. That's one. We still need to remove two. Technically fair wind, and we just say fuck it to your masteries and accept that that's not gonna happen. We can maybe downgrade piercing resistance. Concentrated fire, right? You got critical hit damage. Muscle burst. Yeah, Albus Overcharge is tough to get. That's why I put on the AoE, because it's like people damaged by your wind attacks, which is difficult considering he's generally a one-on-one, which is why I put on his Fresh Breeze, which we can still keep on. Because it's a nice AoE to have. You can still turn over a newly fresh breeze and then just like run in there with Tornado Slash or something like that. Like, that's fine. But I think putting masteries into making his ultimate better, I don't think there's a whole lot of benefit to doing that right now. And just improving his attack power. 428 attack power it says he has right now. That's a lot. That's a lot of a lot. Okay. Looking good. Yeah, no, the AoE is really weak, but it's regardless of damage, it's just the people that you hit with it. I think it's like 5 mastery SP per person hit with your wind abilities. So even if you did 0 damage, well, maybe 1 damage, it'd still be 5 per person. And it is very short range, that's true too. She still has a training point. Here, have a big bottom pocket then, I guess. I don't know. You can fit in a second spoon. Or a grading healing potion, I suppose. Yeah, fine. Well, actually, no, it'd be the bottom pocket, this thing. Yeah, it reduces her health actually a couple hundred. Almost. 130-ish. I'll leave it. So she's got 1100 health, 371 health. Fucking adorable. 1100 health, and yeah, okay, so we're all about even with health then. Ignoring, obviously, her. We don't talk about her. God, we don't talk about her. Ugh. Okay. Nice. So, let's do mission control. Let's get going with the Iron Forest Railway Halt. Just a hard one. We'll save the super hard one for next time. There's a couple side stones here. Low. But they're there. A storm and a green one. I think I need to buy a new one, don't I? Yeah, I need to buy at least one. We could do that. We'll buy a couple of them. These 4 times when equipped. I think just a normal one will be fine. 120% efficiency? I don't know. Maybe. Do we splurge and get a premium? Let's get a premium. Let's get a couple premiums. Buy one. Yeah, we can give one to Irene for her deep pocket so she gets an extra use out of it, I guess. I guess. Premium extractor. She's melee, so it's a bit awkward. He's a bit casty, so I'm happy with giving him that. Oh, right. I wanted to apply for what's it? Activity report. Jurisdiction. 2,400 required? Fine. Got it. Merchant of Pugo Street District supports goods whenever a case is solved in Southern District. When completing a Southern District mission, reward 1 potion, rank or higher. Oh. Nice. What do you give me? Enemy info acquisition rate increases by 50%. Locations of enemies of the hero grade or above will be shown on minimap. Aha. Okay, I don't really give a fuck about that. That's fine. Looks like an extra 1,000 vil almost we get. And that's the 2 of 2 jurisdictions that we've got. Nice. Okay, so with that, now into the railway halt. Go! I'm a little bit concerned about her super duper low health. That is insanely low compared to us. Have I fought Rio? The name sounds familiar. And yeah, Albus is just ridiculous. Nothing kills him. More fucking Temas! Yeah, this is only a hard mission, so I'm thinking it should be like 20 minutes or so long, which should be pretty much perfect. Look at Carter. Oh, Carter, look at this guy. He's so fucking tall. Holy God. This man's like 17 meters tall. I want a dude who throws axes. I'm so jealous of this guy. When do I get axe? I have a couple axes. It's an epic tease right now. Oh god, Hikeshing. That dude is nuts. Or, you know, just a fire team because they also explode things. I'm pretty sure of it. Maybe they don't know about the elemental teamas yet. Oh god. Poor sods. Danny Law. A name you can trust. Hey, hey, getting salty, have a nice lurk. Hikeshing's the guy that doesn't need body armor because he has abs. Oh god, yeah, look at that elemental ones. Ah, fuck. We're quite a lot stronger than we were before, so maybe it'll be okay. Growl. Growl, growl. Nice. Growl, growl. Retreat for now. Attack to punish the humans. Examine the humans' actions and stand by. Attack to punish! Yeah! There are no defeat conditions. I can't lose. Wow, I play as a team. That's insane. Okay, sure. Cute. That's a decent amount of attack power. Wow. Yeah. Quite okay. Oh god. A mere nearly quadrupling your damage. Jesus. Well, no, that's more than quadruple. That's almost quintupling your damage. Jesus Christ. Rock Fist? Okay. Damage dealt by ability increases 20% of armor? What is this thing? Level 46. I just noticed. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's go for it. It's got Rage. Rage of 5 is created when the enemy defends, 10 when they receive damage, 15 when they receive critical damage, and 20 when they're taken out of action. And we get 10 if we take damage. Take damage. And decreases by 5 when we end a non-combat action. Okay. And Rage is required to use, in this case, Headbutt. And presumably maybe also Raging Howl and Rocky Run. Rage reaches maximum and activates Rage. Oh. Cool. So I think the general idea here is that we're waiting for police arrival. I'm pretty sure I'm the police, so I'm going to be arriving and maybe have to fight the teamas that are left over? That can't be. It wouldn't make me fight against this fucking thing. I don't know, man. I got spooted. Oh no. Roar. And a Glacier Tima. Same deal. We won't enrage with you quite yet. A Lightning Tima. The Magma Tima. And another Magma Tima. We'll send you off on the way left. Could you use a Wind Veil? Very fancy. Yeah, Lightning Howl, shooting lightning power and fire up front to deal a bunch of damage. Chain damage, it does chain. You, however, yeah, no, you could hit him. Well, okay. What's this? Recharge? SP increases by 50? Wow. Go for the Howl. And a Lightning Howl. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Still stands elevated position. Hit chance further increases by 15%. Damn. Poor guy. Standing on top of a box healing. Get the fuck down. No, stop. You stop that. Oh my god. Next. Over there. Just run out there. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Look how much health you have. I think every single one of these teams could solo a pack of the Spoonists. Hello, enemies. I think these things are a little more terrifying than a Gen 1 Eevee. Could be wrong. Oh yeah, there's a few of them back there. Look at them just immediately scattering into the bushes. I guess recharge doesn't even use... It doesn't even use an action point or anything. Like, what? It's just like, here, have your ultimate. Oh, okay, sure, yeah, I'll take it. There's a couple of them, finally. He moved into exactly the right spot. Just stand by. Ugh, no counters or anything? That's a bit lame. And boom. Yeah, that's the edge of the map there. Hey, how you doing, Sergeant Quiv? Welcome. How you been doing? I got a pretty good hit in. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit of an overkill. He healed for like 900 from that too. So headbutt knocks back 3 tiles and bruises half the time. I think it does a bit more than bruises, but sure. Suppressive attack. At least stuns him. Owa. They're gonna get it. They're gonna kill it dead. The silver was running toward a different group. I thought I was having a silver help over there, but that's an entirely different group. Oh well. That's okay. I don't like the action camera though. Like it's so disorienting, just the camera teleporting around and all that. Ugh, I hate it. Oh wow, that's pretty short range. There's a couple of the healthy guys. Those are the ones we should be fighting right now with silver, not the scrubs. Blood scent. 20% hit chance against bleeding guys. Oof. Good crit. I'm not sure what it's doing. Definitely not dying. I really wish it had counterattack or anything like that, or forestallment or anything. Nice, he set his buddy on fire. Womp. Want your next XCOM soldier to be 1,000 to million? I saw the screenshot of that. That's what that guy's name used to be. Why would they change that? That's such a great name. 1,000 to million. What a hero. How is it so bad against this guy? What? Oh, it's just not accurate. Okay. Nice. Well done. Oh. And then you could finish off the guy or work a bit on this one. Crit for 8,258. Holy shit. I think you got a couple attack power buffs rocking. Oh my god. Whoa, and that severe bleed I think just hit him for 308. Jesus Christ, man. Fuck Silver. I don't want to fight this thing. Oh shit. Prevents enemies melee counterattack. I gotta watch out for White Knights. That doesn't sound fun. Alright. And you. We'll go from there. Kill him, he blows up, damaging both of us, knocking us back. Hurts him more than me, though. Oh god, it has Berserker. Like, that's plus 50 damage per stack. Stacks up to 4. They don't need that. Oh god, and here we are. Everything's just on fire. What a sight. Yeah, combat log would be nice. That'd be cool. So then you can also get a breakdown of exactly what happened, because sometimes like just a bunch of numbers pop up and it's like, It's a little bit like most action RPGs. I really wish there was a combat log. Like Path of Exile, Diablo, those styles of games. Because a lot of the time you're just going and then suddenly you die. And you have no idea what actually killed you, so you have no idea how to protect yourself later on. Yeah, Scion's out. You really don't know the damage. It's just a lot. A lot of the numbers are pretty small, but there are a lot of numbers that pop up. So that's why I said earlier, it's not as strong as you think it is, but whoa. Oh, okay. What's all this? What's going on? But it is a lot of damage that it still does. Oh, let's get some items. Shit, this is great. Just start around a bunch of item boxes. Dream come true. 5 Spoonus and 4 Tima remaining. Oh god. Don't make me. Sure. I think these guys could probably also have just cruise control. I'd say I'm worried about her because of her health being so low, but if things are critting for 8,000, I think everybody's in danger, so like, fuck it, you know? I don't have the lolly. I don't have her. She's not a character I can play yet. Unless you do mean the healer, in which case, maybe. I'll consider it. Magenta Tima leather shoes of Starlight Shield. Alright, sure. She is also, yeah, but if you're talking about that's not Anne. Ogre Blade of Bear. Nice. Any sign of those stones yet? No? Keep going. I'm sure you'll find one. Somewhere out there. Seems like along the edge of the map is fairly normal. Cha, 31%. Yeah, that's not very good because of distance, minus 70. Womp. Which is weird because it's a melee ability that gets stronger the further out you are. You'd think it wouldn't care quite so much. Yeah, fuck it, try it. Third party unit. The unit has a hostile relation with both enemy forces and the player team. Indicated with a magenta HP bar. Yeah, there it is. And there's also legendary. Yeah, that makes them strong. Makes them very strong. Noted. Oh, hello there. Thought you could hide from me, huh? Nope. I can't. Oh god, what's that over there? Like a girl and her dog over there hiding out. Oh, it's actually some dude and one of the Tima. Great. Stand by. Onward to battle! Oh god. I'm sure I don't have to kill it. It's a girl and her dog. It's actually a biker with a katana fighting for his life against some hell beast. Yeah, well, you know, they're in the trees and bushes. It's difficult to see. Oh god, that didn't go very well. All right. Well, I'll be over here. Still no sign of a Psi Stone. Stand by. Go this way. Roar of Victory gives 25 SP when you take an enemy out of action. Oh yeah, that'd be great for Albus. Oh, that's great for anybody, really.
Okay.
Just casually looting the world while hell breaks loose. Man, this dude really got up in there. I can't help you if something happens. So let's try this. Turn over a new leaf. Oh god, yeah, its range is so low. But that's fine. We can still... go for this guy. Nah. Good dog. What a run. Ah! Oh god. Never again. Good job, Albus. I think come over here in the bush behind a rock and conceal. It's best this way. Here come these assholes. Just the one spoonist left. Spoonist striker. You can get in there for a little bit of bush status. Yes, go for them instead. A fine hit. You just go battle. Pretend that thing behind you. It's fine. Scion, how's the stone collecting going, Scion? Not great, huh? Okay.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go. Seriously, where the fuck? That must be like the opposite side of the map or something. Like you have to just go out of your way entirely. Move the Timas into just a stupid spot out in the corner of the map to give yourself the most time possible. I was gonna kill that magma one though. Oi. Huh. Well, look at that. The guy Tima's left. Look at that. Jeez. Alright, well, that's great. Stand by. We got plenty of time now. I mean, it's a bit late. Alright. Well, this is a mission I might have to come back to at some point in time for looting some of the Sidestone stuff. Because I need to generally end this and get this wrapped up. And no, it's not the best mission for Sidestone Gathering. No, that's a bit of a pain in the ass, really. But it does have different Sidestone stuff that I don't yet have. Troubleshooter Holders Angels. Like, Troubleshooter Holder is a character in this world. How terrifying. Well, nice. I'm quite curious if you do end up killing Silver, if Silver has a chance of a legendary drop or something like that. You'd have to be really strong, and it probably wouldn't be worth it. But I am curious. Hey TX, welcome. How you doing? Just in time for the ending, pretty much. I'm actually running a bit late. I'm hoping there's not too much chatting at the end of this mission. Hopefully I'm just in the bar and nothing happens. Information on positioning mastery. All right, nice.